Made it to Pine Island Double Falls Trail. It's about 6 miles down a dirt road. It's a little bit hard to find. There's not a lot of space to turn around. It's a bit washed out, but I'm excited to get started. I hope we're on the right trail. The rocks, oh, there it is. Those are the rocks that are built up to mark the beginning of the trail. Here we go. It looks like, where are you hiking? Someplace exotic that doesn't have a trail. And it comes in through the trees. I'm in the Daniel Boone National Forest, headed to a twin waterfall, as I had said. Gosh, that's really pretty. Can you see that? And there's something about this type of forest where it's really dense. The trees are super, super tall and thin because there's a lot of competition of the trees that have fallen over with the moss. The stream that runs right next to the trail. This trail is really hard to find when you're driving. Having GPS coordinates to get here is very helpful. There are a couple of spots in the trail where you have to cross over a little stream. So if you come to this trail, make sure that you wear some boots. Oop, squish. But if you have not been to a forest that's really wild like this, that's not kind of your everyday where people hike, I highly recommend it. There's something different about the way that it feels. And it's good for your soul. This is the type of forest where the leaves stay on the ground all year round. And just get thicker and thicker, and the ground gets really nice and soft and spongy. Basically turns into mulch. It's so quiet. There aren't even birds. The light filtering in makes it really pretty. The stream isn't really running right now, so very, very quiet. Really peaceful. Ooh, dripping. There's a flower stuck to my foot. Looks like snakeskin almost. Well, I'm not a big fan of caves, but this is a couple of rocks that have leaned up against each other. And you know, I'm a fan of rocks. Waterfall was really pretty, but not a lot of water at it. So I'll have to come back when it has gotten more rain. The hike was really short, less than a mile in. I think a mile and a half total in and out is what it is. But it is very slick. So make sure that you bring some really good hiking shoes Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Maybe some hiking poles, set down some multiple points for safety. If you're coming on this hike, there are a few things that I think you should know. First, it is really not very well marked. You're mostly going to follow the stream up to the waterfall. Please, if you bring it in, pack it out. Don't leave your garbage. Someone has put up a little marker here, but if you don't know where it is, if you haven't been here, don't count on that being here. Definitely get the GPS location to get here. The rocks along the path are really slick, so make sure that you bring either some tennis shoes with really good tread or some hiking boots. The trail isn't very long. I would say that most of it is really easy. You could bring kids or a dog. There are a few places that it gets really steep and slick. Other than that, it's a short and easy hike. I think that's it. Be kind. It's great advice.